Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We were on for more of Donkey Kong 64 in the last episode. We completed the whole of DK in Jungle Japes. Got all of his golden bananas, almost all of his banana bunches, but one of them's in front of the boss door that we're going to be finishing through, so I can just grab that on the way. And unlock Diddy. We saved Diddy, and now we're going to be completing this level as him, because we might as well, because he's got a lot of good stuff in this level. And it's kind of well known that Diddy gets all the hard stuff, as you know from Donkey Kong Country 2. He has the hardest of the three games of the original Country trilogy. Yes, I know there are 5 Donkey Kong Country games now. I guess if you want to call this Donkey Kong 3.3 and call Donkey Kong Jungle Beat 3.6. If you really want to be that pedantic, and then Donkey Kong Country 4 is Returns, but yeah, Diddy gets all the hard stuff, let's be fair. No matter who plays Donkey Kong Country 2, and even if it is your favourite, don't lie to me that it's the one that gives you the most game overs. It's a thing. Most people can get like no game overs at all on the first and third ones, and the second one, at least one person gets a game over unless you're like an expert speedrunner or whatnot, and like go out your way or use the infinite life cheat. But that's a thing. Anyway, just grabbing some coins down there because we kind of need them for later. And yeah, we've got to scour the whole level again now because we did most of DK without having Diddy. Well, I say that, like the last half, so I landed on a B. Wow. What is this, Donkey Kong Country? Nah, there's a collectathon in the vein of Banjo-Kazooie. Pretty much is. I mean, you can see a lot of similarities to Donkey Kong 64 and Banjo-Kazooie. In fact, one whole level was a scrapped level of Banjo-Kazooie, and they stuck it in here, and that's kind of cool, so I'll talk about that when we get there, but I'm not going to spoil it for now if you guys don't know the history. So, let's shiggity go all the way up here. Because that's one banana. And I did not make that jump, that sucks. There we go. Alright, so that's that all done. We'll have to come back here once we have a gun for Diddy, because as you notice, I have no gun. If I pause, there is no ammo there, so that's kind of a problem. I can't even pick up the damn stuff, so that's a problem. I'm actually going to come in here, now I just remembered, because there is his Kasplat here. And if you do a roll kick, you can knock him down, but spinning is pretty much the easiest way to kill him. It sometimes takes a while if you don't kick him first, because that normally brings itself to quite minimum. But yep, we also get another 3 coins there, which is amazing. We kind of need them. I'm actually on my way to Cranky's right now. You know what? I'll do that first. Like I said, I don't. Like what I said in the first episode, I don't really have a game plan per se. I know how I'm gonna do all the levels. It's just that when I'm grabbing stuff, I just grab it whenever I see it, and that's kind of how I work when it comes to this game. So even though it is a walkthrough and we all be getting 101%, you can follow it to get that. Yeah, it's not like planned. It's just see it, grab it, we will get there, and it's like, yeah. And I know where everything is, roughly, as well. I mean, in the last episode I was a little bit derpy, like, oh god, where's the last banana bunch? Because there's so much stuff to collect, you're gonna forget if you've grabbed something or not, and you're gonna be revisiting the same place multiple times. Mostly when it comes to the singular bananas as well, because that is normally the thing I have the most trouble with, other than a couple of choice golden bananas, which, some of them belong to Diddy, funnily enough. But anyway. We now get our Crouch B attack, the Chimpy Charge. Hurtus Cranium. You enjoyed that, didn't you? You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Even though it was something about the cranium. Just press and hold Z and then press B. It's too good for you, Diddy. I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come back in the next level. Yep. So every time we go in there, I'm not actually going to voice him that much anymore until he's telling us what skill we're getting, because it's going to be annoying. But yeah, Crouch and B. You have that. Like an epic slide. Could you leave me alone, please? I really actually wanted to use it on you. Right, can I just block you with that? There we go. Whoa, he moonwalked out of draw distance. That's weird. Right, can I hit you? Really? That doesn't work? Yeah, I thought it did. Liar. Prove me wrong. I knew it worked. Anyway, let's go get this one banana. Might as well, we're here. Like I said, no plan, but I know where everything mandatory or everything major is. So, if we're in the area, I might as well go for the banana. It saves backtracking in him. So, I mean, that's the nature of collectathons. I mean, who grabs all the jiggies and, well, unless it's Mumbo's Mountain, maybe. Who grabs all the jiggies in Banjo-Kazooie in like a set order all the time? Every time you play the game, you do it a little different. Let's be fair. I'm just making excuses. Let's just continue. You're here to actually watch as well as get help, so it's fine. I'm here to help. That's why I made the channel, to be fair. And the reason why I actually did it in this order is because that when I was at Cranky, 1, I was near Cranky's, 2, the switch near Cranky's to give me the golden banana. Why can't I not grab this? Will take me pretty much to the golden banana next to Funky's, and now I can get my gun from there as well. So, yeah, it all works out. It's like if I'm en route and it all flows well, I'm going to take it. It's kind of made on the spot, but whatever. Maybe I did do it this way, but it's been a while since I practiced the game. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out, I got this real cool shooter that will trash K.Rool's army, and it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we talking a deal here? Bruh? Bruh. And now we're out of money. Peanut pop guns! Yes! His final smash once again. Looking good, Diddy dude. Let me give you the lowdown. Yeah, he just gives you the tutorial again in case you forget. Alright. I should just press B. I would have skipped it immediately. Zero doing, Diddy dude. Got nothing else in store for you. Working on my next big thing, you see. Bruh. Bruh. Bit stupid. Let's get on with this. Let's jump up here, see if there's any bananas. Well, there's some money in the cannon, so I'll do that. Wabooski! Give me that money. What about my money? Give me my money. Give me money. What you doing, boy? What you doing? I want my money. Yeah, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Bloody Stewie. I do not do a good Stewie impression. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. Right, give me that. Yeah, so I'm going to do this first. I just want to do it because this is like the best thing for Diddy. But for some reason with Diddy, sometimes... Look at that. It's clearly hitting the switch. It doesn't count. I have to... Even jumping and shooting doesn't work. Oh wait, it does work! That's the first time it's ever worked. Normally I have to go to the first person just to shoot this switch in front of my face. I think it might have something to do with his stature and all that. Maybe his small size or something. And actually, that's something I forgot to mention. Every Kong's ammo also has different power. So, I think Diddy's is the second powerfulest, but then again he has those to the fastest shooting fire rate. So, I've come up here for a reason, so I can go get this. Can I get out first person, please, before this thing comes back in? Oh yeah, by the way, look at this. Speaking of Banjo-Kazooie from earlier. Yep, it's not going to work now, is it? Oh, okay, it still did. Yeah, what did we just climb up? It's clearly an anthill, but it's also like another bloody spiral mountain thing. Look at this. I don't know why, but in 64 games, Spiral Mountain is like a popular thing to continuously recreate in some possible way. It's strange. So yeah. Anyway, I want to come up this way first. Yeah, we're in kind of like an anthill, but it's more like a mine. It's kind of weird. I don't know how that works, even for the Kremlins. Well, maybe it's the beavers that do stuff. I mean, look at that. That's an upside... We're on upside down minecarts right now, and they're huge. Are you kidding me? Oi. Go over here, stupid hitboxes. You know what? I'm going to hold Z, because then that gives you a slightly more smoother vertical. There we go. So I want to hit that switch, and a plank just materializes out of nowhere, which actually bumped me up. Right, and because on how weird the camera is, as well as the physics, I slipped off immediately, which is great. Camera, I'm turning the camera. Camera! What was that? I might still be able to do this. As long as I get to the second plank, I'm good. Because that's the only one that materializes. Do not hit me, you smegger. I'm doing this without moving. Oh my god, I did that without moving the camera, and I fell off. Didn't have to retry that. That was amazing. Right, there's the timer. I got pretty lucky there, actually, I think. Don't bother changing the camera, just go with it, and be very subtle with your taps. Because like I said, the plank is only for the first plank. The second plank is always here, so that's a thing. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to leave. The reason being is that if we go further in, we will be taken out in a different location. Thank God this is still out. You know what? I'm just going to backflip up here. Grab it. And that makes Portal 5 appear for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. But we can't even use Portal 5 anyway because we haven't found the other fifth portal yet. And it's actually inaccessible to us, which I will show off later. I should have shown it off when I got DK's blueprint, but it didn't actually occur to me. But yeah, there is actually an area that we can't access right now. In Jungle Japes. Yeah, the first level in the game, you already have to come back. Then again, we don't have all the Kongs, so we're going to do that anyway. So, whatever. But yeah. So that's all sorted out. I want to go up this way again. Just double jump. Can't bother to crouch. Okay, okay, I was going to crouch, but I grabbed it with the ground bounds. That's a thing. Okay, that was just ammo. Screw that noise. I don't need to collect that stuff. That's going to respawn anyway. Actually, that's a thing. If you're running out of ammo, the ammo doesn't actually respawn until after you reload the game. So, if you've grabbed something and you've cleared the whole entire game out and you need something and you don't want to go to Funky, you're kind of screwed. And that can happen with a certain banana. But then again, there are also in-game cheats that actually give you infinite upgrades, but you would have to pretty much beat the game 100% in order to unlock that in the first place. So, if it's your first time playing on a cartridge, and it hasn't had a 101% completed file before, you may not have it. I don't know why I was going to shoot that. I've already hit that thing, so get out of my face. Let's go down this way. I think there's something in this corner. No? Okay. Well, this first area is complete. Jumperee. Sometimes there's not a lot to talk about. I mean, it's a collectathon. Sometimes you can find stuff, sometimes you're not. See that little minecart there? That's our goal. That's where we want to get to. And if you are coming in here without seeing Cranky, you're kind of screwed because you need to do this in order to do what you need to do. And we have a clump here. So what we want to do, if I can even get through this gate for some bizarre reason, I can't. Crouch and shoot a bomb. There we go. Luckily, when it hits an enemy, it doesn't hit you as well. Even though it can hit you if you just bounce it off a wall and shoot it. Whatever. Want to headbutt this low switch because that will turn these fast moving things to slow moving things. These conveyor belts you can actually do when they're going fast, it's just harder. So you don't really need to see Cranky in order to do this, but let's do it. Right, kill you, because you're in the way. Kill you, I missed. Oh, that's still hitting, sweet. That's pretty awesome. Right, so where's that balloon? I want to get that quickly. There we go. Easy enough. They are going to get harder by going like super fast, so keep that in mind. There's some bombs behind that crate I'm not going to bother getting. Flip up. Flip up. Alright, so sometimes because you know the 64 is not known for its draw distance, these jumps can sometimes be annoying like that. I just walked off the side even though it looks like it's against the wall, it's not. I don't know how it works. Alright, that means that they're about to go back to fast speed. Can I make this? Can I do this? Can I do this on the first bloody try? Yeah, I've made it. I've pretty much made it. Wait, what? What? Excuse me, what? There's a gate up there? Wait a minute. I swear I've done it before without hitting this gate, and I just noticed there's a coin behind this crate. I think that's a coin I've always missed. Learn something new every day, especially on camera. That's not bad. Is there anything behind this crate then? Bombs. That you can't even see from any angle. Yep. Climb up then, you Maureen. Thank you. What was that all about? Really? I didn't hit that? Oh yeah. Yeah, now the gate's gone. I never knew that. Is that only in the Virtual Console release? Because I swear on my console that's not a thing. Maybe it's because this is... No, this ain't the American version. Because the blades on the back of K.Rum's Island ain't red. Oh, I don't even know. Maybe my cartridge version is different, and this is on a later version of the cartridge for whatever reason. I don't even know. If there was even multiple versions of this game, I don't think there was. Well, like I said, learn something new every day, and I thought you could do this. I swear I've done it before without hitting the switch. There's crystal coconuts in here, but we can't grab them. I don't know why, because like you see them way before you're supposed to get them. So, but anyway, we grabbed that bunch of bananas, and we're in. This is fun. This is actually Diddy's demo in DKTV when you on the title screen. What? Listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant scene ride to win a golden banana. Use this to speed up, slow down, and lean left and right. Press A to jump out of the cart. Watch out for other carts and the chasing TNT barrel. See you at the other end. What? So yeah, you don't want to go too slow because you will get hit by a TNT barrel. But you also want to watch out because Clubber's here, back from DK2. Donkey Kong Country 2. That's kind of scary. So yeah, this is like a roller coaster ride collectathon kind of thing, which I kind of like. It's very fast paced, especially if you go full speed. But I want to try and go slower than I normally do. See how many coins I can actually grab. And I got hit by that fire, which I never do. So yeah, this is another nice way on them rolling in the minecart levels from Donkey Kong Country to give yourself a gold banana. It's like another mini level within a level. It's kind of awesome. So yeah, when you come to split off paths like that, sometimes the one will be fraught with danger, one of them will be safe. The dangerous way could be littered with coins, or the safe way could be littered with coins. I do not slow down. It's because I'm talking, I'm not focusing properly. Slow down, so it doesn't hit me. You can get watermelon in here, but it doesn't matter, because if you get hit, you just lose coins. You don't lose actual watermelons. And this is annoying, because you can't go faster, so TNT barrel can technically catch up with you there. So yeah, that's why I'm always surging forward a little. Right. I can dodge that. There we go. I think if it hits the minecart, it still hurts you. I've got enough coins now, but if I get hit... There we go. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this pipe. You can actually see all the ridges. Oi. I've got 58 right now. That's not bad. Yep. Oh, no. If it does hit the cart, but you're not in it, it doesn't count. That's cool. So you're the hitbox, not the minecart. I'm not flipping that switch because this was the way with the most coins. Yeah, of course this is going to be the easier of the bunch. The others are going to be really difficult because they come in later on in the game, literally back to back. I'm not going to see the minecarts for quite a while. That was it? I swear there was more. What? Great ride, huh? You want a banana, Diddy? What? And there we go. That's one of my favourite minigames in this game. And that's like an area-specific minigame. It's not like a banana barrel, which we'll get into later once we stop bumping into them. I don't think we... Oh, actually, I think we do. Now I think of it. Yeah, because we're pretty much done in these main areas. Excuse me, buddy. I need that health. Could kill the other beaver, but I'm lazy. Well, I'm not lazy. I do actually take my time in planning these things out. I mean, all the graphics and whatnot, it takes forever. So, that's a thing. But yeah, I actually want to come up here just to say what, show what I was talking about before. If we go past the purple splat here, who knows who that's for? I do, but do you? This is the other area that we can't actually get into yet. We need someone with a feather blaster. That sounds weird, using feathers. I mean, coconuts, peanuts, at least it's edible food. You can't eat feathers. I guess they just reused the feather sprite from Banjo-Kazooie for Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie, Kazooie. I don't know. But yeah, that's that. So I want to head back over this way, back through the entrance tunnel. In fact, I think I want to take, banana port 1. Because I think there are red bananas at the start here. And the camera's facing the wrong way. Joy. Yep, I was correct. Okay. That's something I remember. Because I'm like, where are my other bananas? And then when I enter the level again, I'm like, oh, those where they were. So that's a thing. That's always a thing. Everything's a thing. I need better commentary, apparently. I cannot words properly. That looked like it was homing. Really? You have 2 bloody guns and you're missing every shot. That hit! Come on. Right, whatever. Might as well be accurate. I don't know what's up with the hitboxes with your ammo. It's like, you have the whole bloody sprite, but it doesn't cover the sprite. It's just in the very middle of the sprite. There's like 1 pixel worth. That guy can now hit me, so I'll hit him first. Grab all this coinage. There's another... Yep, that's what I was talking about. A banana barrel. If I can even bloody see it, every time I try to see it, bloody bars right away. There we are. Banana barrel. Those are minigame barrels. You beat a minigame, you get a golden banana. That's how it works. It's blocked off by a feather switch, so we can't get that right now. There's also a mini barrel sitting in there as well, but we need a grape switch again for that one, so that's a problem. So we'll have to come back later for those. Excuse me. These are my last 10 bananas. Gimme. Okay, cool. Then I can grab that, and there we go, with the Splat, with the Splat beaten and the blueprint in hand. I'll meet you at Snides, because you don't need to see me backtrack all the way up the mountain. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, I'm on my way to Snides right now, and I know a bit of a shortcut if you're already at Funky's and you don't want to go backtrack for the pool or go the normal way around. Just flip up here, grab the legend, there you go. And thank God I missed the barrel there, because I was like, oh no, I jumped at the wrong time. That's what we need. Call another golden banana for you. There is no way to skip this little animation. And it gets longer and longer no matter where you are. Here's the banana, now I can stop singing the song. Alright, so there we go. That's 11 gold bananas. Has as many as we can get at this point. Way more than we need. But we're going for 100%, so there we go. And just blends right in. You would think that this is a blueprint, it's blue, but there's actually a thing for a certain column later, so Yeah, we'll get that later. But that's that. So, we are pretty much done in Jungle Japes. The only thing that we got to do now is beat the boss, because otherwise we can't open the way to the next level at all. Well, unless you glitch, but you can't do that in the Virtual Console version due to no lag. So I'm going to start off with DK, because we still need to grab his last 5 banana bunch, and that's on the way to the nearest portal that we are at. Snides is normally one of the last places I go to. And like I said, in the later levels, I'm going to do it in a certain way, where it's going to be, like, very cool in editing. Oh, that would have been amazing if I grabbed that thing. I could have actually angled myself into the alcove, that would have been even better. But if I grabbed the vine, I wouldn't have taken full damage at all. So. Dooby-dooby-doo. There we go. Getting those bunches, and there we are. Get a little fanfare for having all 100, and in we go! Howdy, donkey. We can help you progress through your quest, but there's just one problem. I want to reach the key above my head to open this door for you, but I've eaten far too much. I reckon you feed my buddy Scarf over there, you might be able to overcome my slight weight problem. So if you've got any tasty bananas, go stand on our pad and let's see what we can do. Yeah, you don't want to work out, do you? And then again, you are a pig, so you're naturally fat anyway. So making a hippo even bigger would make more sense. So yes, this is Truff and Scarf Portal. This is basically where you would have to pay up your bananas that you have collected in order to open the doorway. The only total that it will actually affect is just the amount of bananas you're holding. Like, and normally you would hand in bananas of completed Kongs. That's why I always grab 100 and make sure, because then it's easier to track. So when you pause and go into this menu, it will still say that you have 100 bananas, even though in your collection screen you would only have like what? Well, how many that you actually have on you that you haven't handed in yet. And if you really want to track how many bananas you have handed in, you can come down here to this part of the portal, stand on someone, and it tells you how many bananas that Scoff has eaten from that Kong. So Scoff has obviously eaten 0 bananas from everybody, but I always start off with DK first and then go in a circle. So at the end of this, obviously this will say 60 and I'll have 40 bananas remaining. But if you still grab it over a total of 75, when it hits it in this menu, you'll still get your banana medal if you've already had your bananas in beforehand. If you reach all bananas collected and you do not hit 100, but you still hit 100 in that menu, then it will still count at 100. So don't worry, it won't actually affect your totals, only the total that you always see when you grab bananas. So that's a thing. As you can see here, decreasing slowly. Dude's getting larger and larger over time. Then he pounds the switch when he can reach the key. Here we go. The easiest level will soon be behind us. So yeah, it just randomly selects a Kong. Fun fact, it's actually set. It just makes it look like it's random to give the illusion. Technically you can fight most bosses as other Kongs by doing a little clip glitch through this stairway, but I'm not going to do that. This is a walkthrough and I'm not doing that sort of stuff. Come over here, and now it says 60. Now it says 0, so there you go. And because we need to be DK anyway, we can just walk right in, and I have enough time, I can squeeze this in. Oh my god. These guys cause a lot of rumble on your gamepad / N64 rumble pack, so that's a thing. And that was kind of powerful because I could actually hear the gamepad and it's on the opposite side of the room. So, that's cool. Oh god. Who the hell are you? Army Dillon. That's what I like to call him. I'll put the official name on screen in true Zelda fashion. Because why the hell not? I'll probably do it in Donkey Kong Fun just to fit the theme. Because why the hell not? I can do it. Oh, that means I can now come over here. Because when he's laughing, being all smug, hit him in the face with a TNT barrel. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta run around, dodge his attacks, and when he starts laughing, you smack him in the face with a TNT barrel. You have 4 hits though, by the way, and there's no way to heal. If you die, you get a game over, and you're gonna get kicked out of the battle. He has 3 hits, you have 4 hits. It's actually quite a difficult battle if you don't know what you're doing, or if you get unlucky with when he shoots. You can shoot 2 before he has to go do that and reload, so that's a thing. So going backwards and forwards is the best way to dodge the attacks. You can use the TNT barrel. That does respawn on that little pad that you saw in front of us with the star. Because obviously, how else are you supposed to attack him? So you can use that as like a temporary shield. So as you can see here, he'll run over it and it will reappear later. If you do want the camera to be unlocked, you can just tap R and it will unlock. But in battles like this, you can actually press the R button to lock onto him, which is default. Press it again, and the camera will just follow you again. He's going to hit the barrel, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, cool. And with that, he's done! I think that's the first time in a while that I've done it without hitting hit once. Normally I get hit at least once. There we are. He's steamed. And he's done. Ow! Run away, coward! It's not like you can still roll and crush me. Donkey Kong. And there we are. One of 8 keys in the game needed to unlock K.Lumsy's locks. Let's grab it. Yeah! Badasses don't look at explosions. That's what we're going for. What? Nice going, DK! That looks like one of the keys to K.Lumsy's cage, boy! And that's our clue. And with that, you exit, and all Truffle Scuff balls in that level disappear. And yeah, that's all we can do in Jungle Japes for now. Let's check our totals. Got everything for DK. Got everything for Diddy. The other 3 Kongs we haven't got yet. So we're going to have to come back once we have some more Kongs. But that won't be for a while, because I'm not going to come back with... Once we have a couple of Kongs, we'll come back when we have them all. Because this visit is kind of a mandatory visit. Because we need the key, of course. So, there we go. So, you can just leave, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click the save button and then click exit, because that's pretty much the equivalent of walking back through the portal. Just quicker and easier. Yeah, there's a lot of fast travel stuff like that in the menus. You got the banana ports, then you can just leave a level just by going for the menu. And this is what I was talking about, the time limit with Snide. That Snyder was talking about in the final level. If you fail that level, you'll get the same cutscene as when you choose quick game, and you'll have to make your way all the way back up there, because you'll be starting back pretty much down here at base. I'm going to activate Banana Port 2, so let's do that. There we are. And I'm going to use Banana Port 1, and let's go see K.Lumsy. Yeah, clumsy son of a biscuit. We'll just long jump in there, because why not? Lums flailing everywhere. Roll on in, and the keys activate automatically. Hey! That was a little bit lackluster. That's in front of a Banana Port 2 on DK Isles. That's one of the reasons why I activated it, and that way is now open. Like I said, there is a glitch that you can do with bombs and lag out the game and then use the extra speed to like bug through the boundary and get in there early. But as this is the Wii U Virtual Console version, there is no lag, so I can't do that. It will run as smoothly as, well, what it is now, I guess. But even though we have Banana Port 2, we have to actually get up there in order to do it in the first place. And for some reason I'm going in as DK, but whatever. I want to walk around here. In fact, let's sort of explore the rest of the base of DK Isles, because we haven't done that yet. In fact, let me roll back over here. I'm going to activate Banana Port 3 now. You'll see why. I should have done that before I moved over, actually, but I thought I touched it. I just remembered I didn't. There we go. Okay, so let's explore the rest of the base of the DK Isles before we start scaling the place, shall we? We have got these other islands that we can explore on the side as well, but we're not going to go there yet because there's nothing we can do there. So we first person here, another golden banana blocked off that we can't access, and got a waterfall here with nothing in there. Banana Port 3, a rock, a tree, bunch of bees. If you go around this way, you'll be back to where Jungle Japes is, right. Where is it? Don't make a fool of me. There it is. There's the entrance. And there's the Banana Port. Right. There's the Banana Port hub right there. Your basic start area. But anyway, it's going to be quicker if we just come back this way and hit the Banana Port. So yeah, this Banana Port basically just takes you to the back end of the island. So that's pretty cool. And we will activate the other ones later. In fact, after we complete the next level, I'll be activating them all. So that will be amazing. So let's just backflip up here. Again. Because it's more reliable. Grab this tree. go. Hop over here. Can't do anything with this yet, still. We saw one of them in DK Isles. We've seen one of them in Jungle Japes. I just didn't point it out, but it was on that hill that I tried to jump up at, which we can't access because it's too steep. And, yeah. Let's just hop up here and activate Banana Port 2. Alright, so we have Angry Aztec available to us now. The second level of the game. Nothing around here. Might as well explore the rest of this area. Because, fun fact, we're actually in the area right now. If we come over here, we'll be facing K-Rool, and yeah, guess what? These two black boulders are actually in the position of the eyes of DK. Yes, that's right, we're walking on top of his snout, because look, those two little slits that are right there. Yep, you see it? We are literally standing on top of DK's nose right now. Give him a sneeze. And with that, let's hop into the level hub, and I think we'll end it there. Hello, I am home. Click on right there. We've got some gongs here that we can activate with Diddy's head punch, whatever we want to call it. Chimp charge, that's the name of it. So let's just whack these and see what happens. Because they've got Diddy's silhouette on there as well, so that's kind of a dead giveaway. Don't know why it locks you in place though when you hit it. Alright, let's see what that does. A banana barrel? Sweet! Let's go jump into that right now. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, it's staying there. Great, I'm going to have to take a long jump. Let's just hope I don't talk to B-Locker while I'm doing this. I want to get to the furthest possible point. I don't think I'm going to make that. No, it's obviously not for the Kongs that we have right now. That is kind of a shame. So we got B-Locker, who requires only 6 bananas to get through. So as long as you complete one Kong, you can get through. But we've completed both, so that's not that big of an issue. Is it 6 or 5? I think it was 6. It was 6. No, it's 5. Okay, never mind then. Excuse me, you don't have to complete a Kong all the way. Just moderately. Can't go in there, we need the feather shooter again. And, yeah, there's not actually much to do in this hub. Except for that barrel that we can't access. So, guys, in the next episode, I think this is going to be a good time to end it here. In the next episode, guys, we are going to go into Angry Aztec and start on the second level of the game already. It's not even part 4, we're already this far in. See you guys in the next episode.